ZBCN as like the next XRP and stuff like that. What is that kind of comparison? People that have been talking about ZBCN as like the next XRP, ZBCN as like the next XRP, and as like the next XRP and stuff like that. What does that kind of comparison mean to you before we then get into kind of like, adoption of Zebec and that utility that Doc Martin here was just talking about?
Well, I mean, we've been hearing it more and more recently. I'd say at Zebec, we have a ton of respect for Ripple and XRP and what they've built. I mean, in fact, we've been in talks with them now for the past couple of weeks about a potential product that we're working on together. So I'm not going to get into too much detail there, but we're definitely on their radar. And I'd say it's definitely a company that Zebec respects a lot. Now, the similarities between Zebec and XRP really come down to the markets that they're serving, right? Ripple, you can give a lot of the success to the size of the problem that they're trying to solve. So if they're tackling global remittance, alone that market is shy of $800 billion in US terms.
People that have been talking about ZBCN as like the next XRP and stuff like that. What does that kind of comparison mean to you before we...
Is up, good people? What is up, good people? Ain't that what John Wayne says? What is up, good people? Surprise live stream on a Sunday.
Don't trip by the dip, by the dip, by the dip, by the dip, by the dip,
by the dip, don't trip by the dip, by the dip, by the dip, by the dip. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
By the dip, by the dip, by the dip, don't trip by the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hide the coins and watch me flip in and out. I'm stacking pips.
I actually ran across this morning before the live stream. It's Krown Chakra. He makes crypto music, has a crypto channel. I never heard this version. This is By the Dip 2.0, the reggae version. What? I love reggae music.
Market look embarrassed by the dip.
Market look embarrassed by the dip.
By the dip, by the dip,
by the dip, don't trip.
Don't trip. Sour cream and onion dip. Scoop it with some ruffle chips. Sink them like Titanic ship. Bartender, here's a tip. Crypto face is the truth. He can even show you proof. This is market cipher school. Rory made you say, ooh, wish I had one, two. Making plays on trading view. Waiting on the blue triangle. I just call it blues clues. Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified.
When I look, I almost died. Oh my God, by the dip.
It was all good before you went to sleep. Woke up to a surprise. Couldn't believe your eyes. Where the hell did your money go? You like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? Bitcoin dumping in my...
Here goes the original version. Hold up, before we go that far. I'd like to welcome everybody to the surprise live stream Ken Moon crew. First, Ken Moon crew, Dave P, Bradley C, first member in the building. Bradley, good morning, sir. Good morning, Bradley. How are you today? Oh, let me pop this shot out really quick. Surprise live stream leading up to Team Green space. Team Green has a space at 12. Is Team Green still having a space? I'm pretty certain he is. I hope so, because I'm going live for you, Team Green. Afron Pay, don't sleep on AFR. We're going to talk about that. Oh, yeah, guys, we got a couple big articles today, actually. We got a couple big things, besides for all the fun we're going to have. Franklin Templeton, head of digital assets, breaks down new partnership with Binance. Franklin Templeton just did a deal with Ripple also. Franklin Templeton, head of digital assets, break down new partnership, Devon NRG.
A big announcement this week for Franklin Templeton on the crypto front. The investment giant is teaming up with global crypto exchange Binance to develop digital asset products. Can you tell us more about this new partnership? You indicated in the news release that the company's goal is to, quote, take tokenization from concept to practice for clients to achieve efficiencies in settlement, collateral management, and portfolio construction at scale. Can you elaborate on how you're able to achieve that goal through this new business?
Portfolio construction at scale.
Yeah, in a big picture construct, we see the world broken into two components. Those actors and economic systems that have digital wallet ecosystems, Web 3.0 digital wallet ecosystems, and quite frankly, those that want them. We know that digital wallet adoption is growing faster than the internet adoption several decades ago. And we're in the business of offering advice. We have strong opinions that blockchain technology will begin to underpin capital markets and asset management. And so we're intending on offering our brands of advice and our brands of trust into those ecosystems and meeting those clients exactly where they are. And Binance represents that with literally hundreds and hundreds of millions of users all over the planet.
Expanding on that, I know that investor interest in the space was a big reason as to why Franklin Templeton wanted to team up with Binance, but what were some of the other catalysts?
Well, again, everybody wants to look at and attract into new customers. I mean, I don't know a business on the planet that is not interested in trying to get their products and services into new customers. And that
looks like homeboy had a hard night of alcohol.
That's exactly.
Yeah, he partied last night. Who was this guy? This is Franklin Templeton. The motivation behind Binance partnership. Franklin Templeton built on Stellar. Franklin Templeton is building an interoperable bridge of digital assets and cryptocurrencies. That is a traditional asset manager that's bullish on cryptocurrency. And I have been documenting my journey on the greatest wealth transfer in the history of humanity since 2016. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. Oh yeah, guys, 3.3 billion Winklevoss Gemini price IPO. We gotta talk about this. Like what? We have crossed the Rubicon. We've crossed the Rubicon. When I first got involved in cryptocurrency, there was no such thing as IPOs for crypto companies. Like, are you serious? Crypto Trooper, are you serious? Happy Sunday, sir. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Whoa. Boom. A super chat from Bradley C. Best way to start the day is love from Bradley C. Body dip, don't trip. Get my chips in dip. Hide the coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. Body dip, body dip, body dip, body dip, body dip, body dip. Don't trip. Sour cream and onion dip. Scoop it with some ruffle chips. Sink them like Titanic ship. Bartender, here's a tip. Crypto faces the truth. He can even show you proof. This is market cipher school. Rory made you say, ooh. Wish I had 1, 2, making plays on trading view. Waiting on the blue triangle, I just call it blues clues. Portfolio diversified. When I look, I almost died. That kind of happened to me one time in basically 2021 when we had big money on Binance. Big money. And the next thing you know, on the blue triangle, I just call it blues clues. Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified. Scared to lurk, you terrified. But when I look, I almost died. It was all good before you went to sleep. It was all good before we went to sleep, bullish juice. Woke up to a surprise. Woke up to a surprise. Couldn't believe my eyes. It was a market sweep. Where the hell did your money go? Where the hell did my money go? Like, oh my God. What the fuck happened? Bitcoin dumping in my sleep. Woke up to a market sweep. That's the reason I don't sleep. That's the reason I don't sleep. Eyes on the prize. Bought some Hex and Cardinal. 88. Alright, we gotta get focused here. No, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit. Yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this. I'm just trying to hit a lick, so I think I just might. Alright, my fault. Bradley C in the building with 589 super chat. Happy bullish Sunday. That's the theme of today's show, actually. Let's see if Team Green's still having a space. I guess I should have checked before I went live, but I know Team Green has a space at 12. Would have been crazy if it was already live. So this might work out perfect if Team Green is having a space, because I think we'll all be in there at 12, which is in 1/2 hour. So I kind of want to have a quick Sunday morning surprise. I don't think. He would have like a reminder post. Come on, Team Green. I know you're streaming today. Is Team Green? Is Team Green not having a space today? Space host ambassador. This is what I'm here for. Team Green, the legend. TrueFi. I heard TrueFi is shocking the world. We're going to talk more about that. Maybe we'll have Team Green come on the show and talk about it. Maybe we'll have Team Green come on the show and talk about it. If you guys can smash that thumbs up on that super chat, that's greatly appreciated. Oh no, hold on. Is my computer? I'm actually running the cord. I went out and bought like 100-foot cord that goes from the computer to the Wi-Fi box. I'm directly plugged in right now. Bam! Shane Sullivan knows. Good morning, Shane. You got that right. Cryptocurrency is a gift from God. Happy Sunday. It's time for church. Cryptocurrency is a gift from God. I was about to say that. Or did he already say it? Smash that like, comment, and subscribe. Surprise. This is why it's important to hit your notification bell. And if you guys don't know, Bradley C, Silver Days, Scotty 1269, all won free season passes, $25 value on the baddest XRPL exchange on the planet, XP Market.
Market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. Time to rise up out the flames like a motherfucking phoenix, flying high in the sky, and I motherfucking mean it. Put it all on the house.
I never realized how much they cuss on the other version. I guess on this version it's slowed down, so you get to hear every word.
Help it, cause I'm greedy. Got a family, got to feed it. All my followers, man, they need me.
All my followers, man, they need me.
And all get rich together. Talk about
all get rich together.
Financial freedom.
Talk about financial freedom.
XRP, that's a threesome.
Oh, BTC, XRP, that's a threesome.
Financial freedom. BTC, ETH, XRP, that's a threesome. Blockchain tokens got your boy really eating. Cryptocurrency is a gift from God. All praises to the Most High. Help me beat the odds, playing smart, so I is a gift from God. All praises to the Most High. That's a threesome. Blockchain tokens got your boy really eating. Cryptocurrency is a gift from God. All praises to the Most High. Help me beat the odds.
My job here is done today.
Smart, so
my job here is done.
Like you pencil next, well, crew call me Spider-Man. The way I spider line, enter with precision, then I exit trades right on time. Might tell you a secret, but I'll never drop a dime. Favorite pastime, sitting back watching camp.
He's going forward with it today. I don't know if we should have had an early morning session or not, but let's get this show started. 60,000 worth of I've been up since like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Matter of fact, I've been across the world today. Went to the store this morning. Oh, yeah, I got a breakfast sandwich from Wawa. I broke my heart a little bit because, you know, Pickle always helped me with the bacon on the sandwich. And, you know, I've thought about Pickle. I was like, oh, normally Pickle eats the bacon. But, hey, what can I say? R.I.P. Pickle. XP Market says 60,000 worth of tokens dropped on XP Market. XP Market is your DeFi swap for XRPL needs, and we gave away 3 season passes. I think we're going to give away a couple more this week. And we're going to have a lot of surprise live streams. So make sure you guys hit your notification bell. Several days ago, the XRP Market founder, Dr. Author, several days ago, someone launched a meme coin using XP Market's launchpad as usual. The token was airdropped a total of value 60,000. Each user received an average of 300. What? Hold up. Where was I at during all this good action, sir? Hold up. Several days ago, someone launched a meme coin underscore NDA XRP. What? And this thing he only got 300 followers using XP Market Launchpad as usual. The token airdrop, get out of here. Did anybody get this airdrop? They're saying each person received $300 on this airdrop. The total airdrop value was 60,000. Each user received an average of 300. The top 1% received 10K each. Somebody cracked the code. I'm glad to see it performing well. The team behind the project basically took my advice I gave like 6 months ago on how to leverage XP Market meme pool. Okay, what's the advice, sir? Fill us all in. We all want to get money. Make sure you have an active web and X account. Leverage airdrop feature as a free advertising. Okay. Wait for paper hands to dump. Okay. Start building AMM liquidity pool. Okay. See how paper hands FOMO back. Okay. The FOMO back is when the gains come. Yeah, because they pump the price. I think this is the only project so far we followed the playbook in the way we envisioned it. What's this project? NDA underscore XRPL. Where's this at? NDA agent. What's the total supply on that? Man, I'm kind of curious on this one. What's going on here? So here's the thing, guys. Dr. XRP, Dr. Author right here. Dr. Author, the founder of XP Market and CEO, co-founder of XP Market, PhD in bioscience. Views are his own. Oh yeah, I got a really good article too. This kind of reminds me of the article I'm going to cover for the live stream today. This one right here is oh, where did I share the article at? It's the XRP rich list. I'm gonna have to find that. I got you. I'm gonna find it. Matter of fact, where did I put that article? Let me see. So I might have put it in the title. XRZILLAS, the greatest asset ever created. Okay. This is it right here. Joining the top 10% of the XRP rich list just takes 2,300 XRP. So if you got 2,000 XRP, you're in the XRP rich list? If you got 2,000 XRP, you're in the rich list. 2,000 XRP is not even really that much. Tom Silver. Alright, Pickle the Lover Dog. Bam. I remember I shared like a post maybe like a week ago. It was like this big hill over there by the gym. And I was like, me and Pickle are going to climb this hill. And, I made I filmed the whole thing too, where we basically climbed the hill. And, it was good old, the good old days. Don't get me started on Pickle right now, that's for sure. Winklevoss founded Gemini prices IPO at $28 per share. Winklevoss brothers had an IPO. This is one of the main reasons I streamed today, because many may not be following this news or understand how big this really is. The Winklevoss brothers, which I've been following, like I remember, like this really takes me back with the Winklevoss brothers. It kind of blew, well, you know, it was a big thing back in the day with the Winklevoss twins and how much they wasn't like XRP supporters supposedly. And the XRP army gave them hell throughout the years. And they were like big time Bitcoin maxis, of course, so I think that's what the issue was. But now, of course, they made a move with this XRP card, and it's actually took them to like the top 10 on the App Store, and also like the reward card. It might be the first one to offer like rewards like that for XRP. But anyway, it really put Gemini in the spotlight. And also they signed a deal with RLUSD, which I'm kind of curious about how that panned out. Like, did they take any pay in RLUSD? But the thing is, following the Winklevoss's career, because when I first got involved with cryptocurrency, I had to like really do a lot of research to make sure that like this is legit. Like I had to make sure crypto was real, and to make sure it was real, I had to kind of find people in crypto that were pretty big names. And the names that jumped out at me right away was the Winklevoss, because basically when I did research on them, they went to Harvard. And then basically they actually said they found it. They actually said Facebook was their idea. And they're saying that Mark Zuckerberg stole his idea for Facebook. So I'm not sure what happened. Because if you guys seen the movie, Facebook movie, like the Winklevoss went to Mark, whatever his name is, Zuckerberg, and said, listen, we got an idea and we need to pay you to work on it. So they actually paid him to work on it. And then they said when they gave him the idea, that basically he liked it so much that he started working on it for himself, and then he kept on like brushing them off, and then he launched it. And they were like, what? That's our product. So maybe it is the Winklevosses. I have no idea. They could be lying. I don't know. There's some kind of tie-in. They was all there at the same time. That's what makes it important, which was at Harvard. Plus the Winklevoss twins went to the Olympics before. They're also gold medalists. So you got gold medalists, Harvard, Facebook. I'm like, damn. And now they're like super bullish on crypto and Bitcoin. And basically, I really tied them into a lot more. I did a lot of research on the Winklevoss brothers. We don't talk about them much, but trust me, I did a lot of research on them. They also backed BitInstant, which is one of the first crypto exchanges with Charlie Shroom. Charlie Shroom is an OG in crypto, but basically went to jail too for moving Bitcoin. So a lot of people, some people paid the price for crypto for sure. Shout out to Charlie Shroom. But you know, it was kind of ironic that they were backing Charlie Shroom with BitInstant. And this is like, I think that's probably in banking on Bitcoin. The point of the story is, we've crossed the Rubicon today. We've crossed the Rubicon. Crypto companies are launching publicly on the New York Stock Exchange. Oh, Bradley, see you ordered the XRP Gemini card. Thank you big time for that super chat too, Bradley. I appreciate that. Guys, we need 333 thumbs up, and we're getting out of here in 19 minutes. Because no matter what, I didn't really want to stream past 12. My really goal was to come in here and support Team Green's space at 12. What up, Shane Sullivan? How you doing, sir? XRP free me. Good to see you, bro. Whoa. Might as well make you blend in with everybody else. Because I think you definitely may have had a wrench before as long as you've been here. XRP free me. Happy Sunday, sir. Everybody smash that like, comment, subscribe real quick. Greatly appreciate it on that. Good morning, Crypto Clay. You kind of remind me of my theme last night. It was last night's show. Bullish Juice. What is up, good people? Did I cover everybody? Silver Days. Crypto Trooper. Oh, yeah, guys. I'll make sure I get all them XP market seasons out today. I kind of try to catch up on that stuff like on Sunday. Bill. What up, Bill? I see a lot of people talking about Zebec. So let's... Oh, Get Money Squad. I was actually debating today too. I was like, should I play Get Money Squad or should I play Krown Chakra? But then I was like, all right, well, I did Get Money Squad. Then we did Bags with Tails. And I was like, well, I haven't played Krown in a while. But I was gonna pull up the Get Money Squad song. Shout out to Get Money Squad in the building. Get Money Squad. Make sure you check out Get Money Squad. Big things coming in the future with them. Crypto Clay and Bill. I think, all right, we got that right there. Bam. All right, so I gotta cover it because, guys, I'm telling you. This right here, like, really solidifies, whether you like Winklevoss twins, don't like them. You know, one thing I really realized about crypto over the years, so many people jump on the bandwagon of not liking somebody just because most people don't like them. Like, people don't really do their research on, like, I bet there's people out there that even hated on their Twitter and probably never even did the research on them. Don't even know anything about them. And actually, I remember when I met them both in New York, too. I was like, whoa, they were actually a consensus. 1 year consensus, I hit the jackpot. Like the Winklevoss twins was there, David Schwartz was there, Justin Sun, Carlos Domingo, Glenn Hutchins. I'm telling you, I mean, like what? There was like Billionaire Weekend consensus in 2019. Glenn Hutchins is a billionaire. Winklevoss twins billionaires. I was rubbing elbows with the billionaires. When I was standing right next to Glenn Hutchins at this after party that Barry Silbert, who owns Digital Currency Group, invited me to an after party. I was like, don't tell nobody. I'll tell people now. And I'm telling you, standing right beside me was Glenn Hutchins. That's probably the story that got me in trouble. Because like, I told you don't tell nobody, and you're standing right next to a billionaire. And Glenn Hutchins might hurt. He's like, bro, you had me standing right next to this broke guy. And no, I'm joking. But I'm not going to say broke guy, but I'm like your average Joe. I'm like your average Joe. And definitely broke next to Glenn Hutchins. If you guys know who Glenn Hutchins is, he's the owner of the Boston Celtics. Also, he was an investor in Digital Currency Group. I kind of ran across him through the Barry Silbert research. But anyway, let's cover this article. Gemini space station. Why are they calling it a space station? Because I guess after crypto, you literally go into space. What? Jed McCaleb is creating gravity in space. Gemini space station, the crypto company founded by Cameron and Taylor Winklevoss, priced its initial public offering at $28 per share late Thursday. Earlier in the week, it increased its proposed price range from 17 to 19. See, this would be a good time for Hodl to read. This is because right now, since Gemini capped the offering at 425 million, 15 million shares were sold. The company had initially marketed 16 million shares. Gemini crypto company IPO, $28 a share. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. It was capped at 425 million or 15 million shares that were sold. The company and selling stockholders granted the underwriters led by Goldman Sachs. Bam! This is what I'm talking about. Come on, look at the tie-ins here. Goldman Sachs is always like the first one there. Like my whole life in crypto, Goldman Sachs. I'm telling you, even when I first came in crypto, Goldman Sachs had a crypto exchange called Feloniacs. That to me was like a big, much love Ali, many blessings, sir. To me, that was a big solidification moment of, like, Goldman Sachs owned a crypto exchange. Come on, we all heard of Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs probably charged you for overdraft fees before Crypto Trooper. Goldman Sachs took advantage of us all. Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, I'm just joking, Crypto Trooper. Citigroup, Morgan Stanley. Look at them names back in this IPO. This is a crypto initiative. They're putting their name on the line now. Citigroup, Morgan Stanley, 30-day option to sell an additional 400,000 shares. Gemini, which is primary operates as a cryptocurrency exchange, was founded by the Winklevoss brothers in 2014 and holds 21 billion. Good God Almighty! Welcome to cryptocurrency. 21 billion in assets. That's cryptocurrency. That's not like money or this. Like what? That's 21 billion dollars in crypto. I remember when I first got in crypto, like the crypto market wasn't even worth 600 billion dollars. Yeah, 600 billion. Okay, it was about 600 billion. That's still way bigger than this number. But the thing is trust me, no exchanges had 21 billion out of a 600 billion market. Okay, so initial trading gave the market sense on how long it can keep up crypto IPO party going. This is what I'm saying, guys. They're calling this the crypto IPO party. In Wall Street right now, they're buying yachts. Like, they're like cashing in. This is why I started taking life real serious. There's no way I'm going to sit back and watch all these big guys make all these millions. And Bullzilla don't make millions. Crypto Clay, we ready to make these millions, right? Bingo Bango. Much love, Bingo Bango. I remember your name always jumps out at me. And now you're a member, sir. Bingo Bango. That might be the first month emoji. Oh, you know what? I always forget about the chat over here. I forget I started using this program again now, too. And I kind of like this program better than the other one, actually. Big names showing up on lots of projects, telling Crypto Trooper. I think DAG and HBAR will be used to update the air traffic control system that Trump has been talking about. Crypto Clay. So bullish on DAG. What's the price of DAG, sir? Yeah, let's check some prices real quick, too. Yeah, actually, let me slow down because we're going to get out of here in like 15 minutes. 14 minutes, we're out of here. Oh, I don't want to pull up CoinMarketCap. I guess I can pull it up. No, I'm going to pull it up on the Brave browser side. Thought I pulled it up. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I already got it up. Alrighty, so here's CoinMarketCap, AfrimPay. Don't sleep on Afrim. I'm looking for Afrim to consolidate nicely, though, because they've had a hell of a run. So when this drops back to 0.0009, FOMO time. I'll get back to you guys on that. But Afrim video coming soon. Just a heads up for the bullish family. Oh, you guys, you know we FOMO'd in the 1,000 rect on Binance USA just to play around, and I actually found my crypto this morning through the boost that I put XRP in the boost pool on Binance USA, and I guess it's locked until October 3rd, which, I mean, that's not that far, but still, I thought it was going to be something different than that. I thought it was like when you put in the boost program that you were going to be able to see your money going up by the moment. I don't know why they don't use that feature. Like I'm telling you, like I was using that when I was taking my Tezos on Coinbase, and it was amazing to see your money going up by the second. It's like if you got 100K ZEBEC, like if you look over to the far right, you see your pennies and you're going up by the second, because ZEBEC is the future of payroll. So, oh, what did I say? Oh my God, CKJ is a crypto genius. Did I not say this was looking for all the support in the world at 0.0004? And now it's holding strong at 0.0040. Like what? What's the odds? Let's go to 7 day. I just want to show you one thing. Let's go to the peak. Because we pushed to 0.0045. And I said, man, I think it's looking for support at 0.004. I wasn't calling for breakouts. I wasn't calling for anything ridiculous. I was calling for support. And I'm telling you, that's what it's doing. It's fighting to say goodbye to 100K for 300, or 100K for 350, or 100K for 4. Now it's going to be 100K for 400. So hope for those that didn't get. Oh, you know what? Shout out to, was it Bullish Shane? Somebody actually shared their crypto.com referral link in our Telegram group. So make sure you guys join our Telegram group. But I'm also going to put their crypto.com link. I think it's, who was that? Oh man, it could be a Steven Crypto Trooper or Bullish Shane. I always get those two mixed up. Nah, I mean, I know the difference in who they are, but I still like get them mixed up when they like post or do something in the group. A member shared their crypto.com referral link. I'm going to be putting that in the description. So make sure you guys, if you don't have a crypto.com account, make sure you hit that referral link. It helps out the Bullish family. And also, like I'm telling you, you don't have to buy 100K of Zebec. Get $100 worth, which is going to give you 24,000 Zebec. What? That could be your biggest bag right there for some. Like basically 24, and I'm not saying like your biggest bag as far as like value of money. Like I'm saying like it's 24,000 of an asset. Like if you're in cryptocurrency, I'm telling you that when you have like a lot of a particular asset, that's when you make real money. Like there won't be a long, I'm telling you, it's not going to be long before I say, well, how much is $100 of Zebec going to get you? And you're going to say it's going to get you 100 Zebec. That's it. You're not going to be able to make money off $100 for 100 Zebec. No, you need 24,000 Zebec. Because when Zebec hits $1, guess what? Your $100 is turned into 24,000. Bam! And Zebec is going to $3. Because this is going to be payroll and payments of the future, and there's going to be mass adoption behind that. And then Zebec is going to $9. So guess what? Your $100 is going to turn into $100,000. Bam! Oh my God, CKJ's changing lives. Happy Sunday. We're blessed. We're blessed on a Sunday. This is the original version.
The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. It ain't over for me.
As a matter of fact, aren't we having a correction today a little bit on Binance US? I think we're having like a correction a little bit. So guess what? Market crashed on me, but it's not my last, homie. Huh? Get money, squad.
The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. It ain't over for me.
I should play Get Money Squad. Now I feel bad because Get Money Squad is here, so I should be playing Get Money Squad. But tomorrow, Get Money Squad.
It ain't over for me.
It ain't over for me.
Crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. Only one logical thing to do.
One logical thing to do.
Don't trip by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip by the dip.
Now, which version do you like more? Do you like this version or the reggae version?
By the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip by the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hollow coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. By the dip.
Market looking bullish.
By the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip. Sour cream and onion dip. Scoop it with some ruffle chips. Sink them like Titanic ship.
Bartender, here's a tip.
Bartender, here's a tip. Crypto face is the truth. He can even show you proof. This is market cipher school. Rory make you say, ooh, wish I had one too. Making plays on trade.
There goes Bullzilla in the future right there. Palm trees, Rory's. Yeah. Welcome to the evolution of money. Guys, it's very important to hit your notification bell. Because we're going to be going live a lot with surprise live streams this week. Is Team Green having a space or what, Crypto Trooper? What's your thoughts on that? Is Mr. Zammer, Team Green here? Are y'all having that space today? I need to know because I can tell everybody where we're going to be at 12.
Waiting on a blue triangle. I just call it Blue's Clue. Portfolio diversified.
This happened to me once. Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified. It was crazy back in the day when you really couldn't tell people how much money you had. And I remember when I had like a couple 100,000 on Binance, I was like, man, I knew people knew that like we was crushing it, but I was like, man, I can't tell people I had a couple $100,000 because then people started hating. But now that I don't have it, I can tell you I had it because now like we're in the same, we're in the same, what's the word I'm looking for? We're in the same boat. Oh, we're in the same boat. So I had it, but then guess what? I was scared to look. I was terrified. And when I did, I almost died. Yeah, I'm telling you. I was like, what?
Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified. Scared to look, you terrified. But when you did, you almost died. All good before
It was all good before we went to sleep.
You went to sleep, woke up to a surprise.
Couldn't believe my eyes.
Your eyes. Where the hell
my
did your
money
money
go?
go? You like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? Bitcoin dumping in my sleep.
My apologies for the vulgar language. I didn't realize. Maybe we should have took it easy on that on a Sunday.
Woke up to a market sweep. That's the reason I don't sleep.
That's the reason I don't sleep.
Keep my eyes on the prize. Bought some Hex and Cardano. Fear of missing out. FOMO. That's
fear of missing out. FOMO. That's a no-no.
No, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do the shit. I'm just trying to hit a lick, so I think I just might buy the dip.
Might as well buy the dip. Or, being that it's Sunday, I kind of like this version better. Let me see.
Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip.
Oh, that's much better.
Buy the dip, don't trip.
Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, don't trip. Alright. Alright, let's stay focused really quick because we're down to like 6 minutes. Oh, okay. We covered the Winklevoss brothers. You know, this article didn't really give me what I was looking for, though. I'm looking for more into that, how the payout was paid out with the RLUSD partnership. Because remember, before that, they were announcing that Ripple has something to do with this. So this article's not really giving us the goods like we want. And I'm telling you, so I'm going to have to go deeper down the rabbit hole on that, but not right this second, probably after the stream. Because trust me, I'm real curious on the payout. Because remember, they were like, oh, they might take their pay in RLUSD. Because what? Another crypto exchange just had an IPO, and they took their money in stable coins. So that was a big deal. Now, what's the deal with that? Are they still like, I mean, I'm telling you, there's some kind of relationship with Ripple. Everybody that's following the news every day knows what I mean. Ripple, XRP. Let's put RLUSD just in case. RLUSD. Winklevoss found a crypto exchange. Oh, let's ask AI because it's always giving good answers on AI lately. Winklevoss found a crypto exchange, $3 billion. Okay, still giving us dive deeper in AI mode. Okay, let's check that out. Because I'm kind of curious what's up with the Ripple RLUSD. Oh no, come on, you know they probably did too because actually their Gemini card's on fire. Oh, that was like a real smart move. They did that Gemini card right before the IPO. Oh man, they straight, I'm telling you, the Winklevoss brothers are geniuses. I don't care what nobody says. Like they jumped on the Ripple algorithm right before the IPO. That's like back-to-back home runs. Like get out of here. They knocked Coinbase out the App Store. Then they dropped the XRP card. Then they had the IPO. Do you see what's happening here? Silver days? Damn right, sir. Sundays is that day. That's where you just relax, meditate a whole lot, and eat a whole lot. That's been my theme on Sundays for years. A lot of eating and a lot of meditating on a Sunday for sure. Come on. God is amazing. Okay. The crypto exchange, because trust me, that's what I went on. I got some Ben & Jerry's earlier. I got some Ben & Jerry's with the brownie, chocolate brownie. I was ready to tear it down on the way home. Anyway, the crypto exchange Gemini space station was founded by Winklevoss. They're not giving me the Ripple thing, the Ripple connection. Gemini's IPO saw strong demand. No. Oh man, I should have. They're not even really giving us anything about the Ripple. Wasn't there? I'm not gonna do all the research right now because we're gonna get out of here. But somehow Ripple was behind the IPO. They invested $300 million into it or something like that, right? Does anybody recall that? Or just what I'm talking about? Franklin Templeton, head of digital assets, breaks down new partnership with Binance. I'm like, no way. For those that don't know, like, why did you have that much money on Binance? I'll tell you a quick story before we go. Is back in the day, they sent out an email saying that we had so long to get our crypto off of Binance. But by then, they already launched the Binance USA. And that was their plan. They thought I was going to move all my crypto to Binance USA. But I'm telling you, at the time, I was like an aggressive trader. I just like had to trade every day. Like I thought I was going to do something big. And like I'm telling you, trading sucks. As far as like you just trade your money away. You would not believe how many times at nighttime, like the market, something was going down that I'm in. And I sold into a stable coin because I tried to stop the loss. And I was thinking, oh, I'll just buy back in the morning when it's even lower. Wake up in the morning, it's on fire. I'm like, whoa, and I sold last night, and trust me, I couldn't take that mentally as far as like knowing that, because I would buy back right away because of course I'm bullish on it, but then I would get like 100 less or 1,000 less or 2,000 less. Like that right there was like bothered the hell out of me. You know, like if you're like about to say something and you forget what you're saying, it's like on the tip of your tongue and it bothers you like mentally. That's what it did to me when I sold at night and I rebought back in the morning. I got less, so I had to buy back at least what I had. So then I would spend another 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks to buy back to at least have what I had before I sold the night before. I know you guys know what I mean. Yeah, we're just getting started. Tell them Crypto Clay. Anybody cares, questions, comments, concern? We got 2 minutes left. Zebec isn't just payroll. Payroll is just a gateway. That's what I said last night's live stream. I was saying that for those that might be nervous about Zebec being payroll of the future and that taking foot fast or mass adoption on payroll of the future, guess what? It's also payments and payroll of the future. Payments and payroll. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, that's right. It's
Buy a physique.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't make
it's time
anyone
to
do
hit
the
the
work.
gym. Oh man, should I hit the gym today? Yeah. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's still kind of early. I think I might have to hit the gym today. Yeah, guys, we've been hitting the gym hard.
Your physique is a physical manifestation of your mind. You can't.
Because guess what? We're working on our health and our wealth all at the same time. So we're getting out here in like 1 minute. We're gonna be healthy and wealthy.
And buy a physique. You
And I'm telling you, I'm the comeback kid when it comes to all this stuff. Like, I've made big money in crypto multiple times. It's really all about, really the passion you put into it. Like, if you want to mess your money up, you're going to mess it up. You want to have fun. I mean, we're cutting all costs on anything that's not crypto. That's my story. I told the whole world in 2017 when I started making crypto content that cash is trash and gold is old. Woo! And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency. A decade? You've been in crypto for 10 years, sir? But then we come into 2025. What's going to happen in 2025, Bullzilla? And we come upon the 100K challenges. I heard about the 100K calls, sir. How do you do that? Those are extraordinary and very impressive. And this year, I told the world that 2025, I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. The biggest call in cryptocurrency? What is the name of that crypto, sir? And then I came through with the Zebec challenge. Woo! I heard about Zebec. Some say it's payroll and payments of the future. The payroll of the future. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm getting out of here right now. Is Team Green going live or not? I don't think Team Green is going live today. Because he always sends a tweet out the night before that says set your reminder. And actually, Team Green has not posted at all today, except for 3 hours ago. Let me check our Telegram before I go. And then we're getting out of here 1 minute. Guys, can you do me a huge favor before we go? Zebec to the moon, tell him silver. Guys, make sure you join our Telegram. This is an amazing Telegram. Let me show it to you real quick. I'll give you a quick gist of how amazing it is. Since I'm going to reset my computer anyway when I end the stream. I always reset my computer after the live stream. I don't really trust these live streams and stuff. As far as like, you know, like it's live right now. Like, oh, is it still live? I remember I seen this video when I first got in streaming that YouTubers that was live and didn't know it. Like, whoa, that's like scary. Like, oh yeah, they were doing this and doing that. They were making a baby directly after the live. Making a baby. Okay, shout out to 1269 Scott. Okay, yeah, guys, when you win the XP market season pass, you got to copy and paste your XRP address just like this by itself. Like, if you don't copy and paste it by itself, because the thing is, once I copy that address, I got to put it in the send out XRP address for you to get your XP market season. So, like, some people might say, hey, what's up, Joe? Hey, CKJ, thanks for the win or whatever. And then they'll put their address in the same comment. You can't do that because I have to copy and paste just that. But actually, okay. I noticed on the desktop you can pull the address out of there, but I don't think you can do it from your phone. Maybe they changed that feature. Because before, you really couldn't pull just the address out of the paragraph. Anyway. So yeah, try to copy and paste just the address, but I noticed, but the thing is, I send it out from my phone though. So anyway, Solana, hold on, that's even Team Green or Crypto Trooper. Yeah, that's shout out Crypto Trooper. I thought it might have been Team Green. I was gonna say, are you going live today, sir? Crypto Trooper right there with the XBF emoji, the baddest crypto ever created on XRP. Here goes Scott. Shout out to Scott. Devon and RG. Oh, Devon must be in church or something. He's always here. The total altcoin market cap hit all-time high. Good God. The total altcoin market cap. And I'm telling you guys, like, when I got in crypto in 2016, and I'm talking maybe 2018. This was 2018. The market was only 600 billion. They were like really scared that crypto was going to hit $1 trillion before Google or Apple, because Google and Apple was racing for 10 years to try to hit $1 trillion market cap. It was unheard of to hit $1 trillion market cap before crypto. Even Google didn't hit $1 trillion. Now it's nothing to hit $1 trillion. Companies are hitting trillions back to back. I'm telling you, we was pretty much on the cusp of greatness as far as this new asset class and opportunity. We're on the cusp of greatness. Can I still make this small with the, see the family still too? Okay, well, I guess we can make this big real quick. There's a few new members. I'm not going to call each member's name out because, you know, the Telegram is kind of like a different dynamic. It's kind of like a private group almost. That's why I really never show our Telegram like that, because it's like a free crypto group, link in the description. And pretty much we're in here just talking crypto news all day. Devon says, I'm looking on crypto.com under the section basket, which has a group of coins. That's what I'm saying, guys. This is really interesting now about the different things these exchanges are offering, with like the baskets and the baskets of memes and the baskets of utility. Like, whoa, like you're calling this utility, like a basket, like this is a different day. I'm looking on crypto.com under the section basket, which has a group of coins and how much they have gained over a particular amount of time. That's what I'm saying. I now look under the AI, which has not had its moment yet. I see. I had no idea CRO was considered an AI coin. Yeah, that's kind of interesting too. That's pretty interesting what you're saying about CRO being an AI coin. A lot of these coins have the AI stack built in too, but really don't talk about it. That's kind of like Feet AI back in the day. We was talking about that the other day. CRO was considered an AI coin. That's interesting. Guys, don't sleep on CRO. Oh, Bullish Sharon with the Sunday post. Sunday, a day to relax, to be refreshed, restored, and renewed. Be blessed. Good morning. Bam. Oh, much love, Bullish Sharon. Much love. That's Bullish Sharon right there. She's like an OG in the Bullish family. I can tell you, I know her son. I mean, actually, through this crypto, I met her son. I know her husband when he was still here. I know her. She's been with us for years. Much love, Bullish Sharon. I'm telling you, crypto is like more than just like people you meet. It's like really, it's kind of like a family. Talk to them every day. I talk to people in crypto more than I talk to people in crypto more than I talk to my own family. So good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Bullish Sharon. I spelled Sunday right? You gotta get some more capitalized. I don't got time for all that. Bullish Sharon. Uh-oh. I see more people I know. Oh yeah, let me cover this before I go. Now that I see Bradley C. Shout out to Bradley B. Guys, we've had a campaign. I was running a campaign this month. I'm not gonna say for what for right now because we're gonna get out of here in like 30 seconds. But shout out to Bradley B. Bradley B dropped a super chat last night showing big time love. Bradley C been on fire this month. DST Global. Oh, sorry, I'm looking into that. Tyran Copeland dropped a super chat at the last minute. AI Cat, Brian, Tara, Scotty1269. Oh, shout out to Shane _XRP. Shane dropped 10 memberships last night. Is anybody here that won a membership last night? Congratulations, Scott, on winning the XP Market Season Pass. I actually pinned that last night. I'll make sure I send these all out today. Oh yeah, guys, be careful too. One of the Bullish Flame members shared something about they found like a bullzilla.com token or something like that. Be really cautious. There's no such thing as like I have no idea what that is. And I was like, did you launch that or did you find that? Oh, he said he found it. It's right here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Be careful with this, guys. It's called Bullzilla official website. Best meme. And it's in a pre-sale. What? It's called Bullzilla. BLZ. I'm not going to say the whole ticker because we don't want this token. It's the top Ethereum meme coin with a 24-hour pre-sale. So be careful with this, guys. There's like a lot of fake stuff going on. He's just like, warning everybody about this fake token. I wonder, did they like got the name from me? Or did they just happen to put Godzilla? Because I thought of that though. I was like, man, like I'm bullish, but like it's Godzilla, but put bull with Zilla, which is Bullzilla. So I mean, it's kind of easy to think of. Maybe they thought of it too. Who knows? Or they could be a big fan of the show and took my idea. Oh, you know, I forgot to look for who was the CRO. I forgot to look at who shared the referral link. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get that link for you. I'm getting out here right now. So where's that at? It's gonna be Bullish Chain or Crypto Trooper. Oh, who the hell is this? This guy right here is fake. This guy is fake right here. Heads up on this mods. Looking for a profitable Forex trading system? Like, that's fake as hell. We gotta get rid of that guy. Who's their mods in there? Oh, yeah, I gotta look into that too on something too. That kind of reminded me. How do I get rid of this? Reply, pin. I should be able to. I don't know. I could do it from my phone better, I guess. Be careful, guys. This is fake. This Joseph. That caught me off guard, so I accepted him in the group and everything. That's my name. I thought this guy automatically be a good person. Like, I thought all Josephs were good people. Huh? No, that's. I'm like, get the. Okay, anyway. I'll get him. Right after the stream. I didn't realize that. Well, actually, believe it or not, guys, you know one thing? Oh, we're actually kind of really lucky about this Telegram. You know how hard it is to get a good Telegram the way we got it right now? Like, we got over 1,000 people in here. And, like, you see, look, there's no spam. No spam. It's all news and all Bullish family talking. Like, I'm telling you, people spam the hell out of Telegrams. You can't really get, like, a one-on-one with anybody, or there's, like, no real connection. It's, like, crazy in the Telegram. This is, like, an amazing Telegram. That's when I hit the gym. You know how to inspire people. I did 10 push-ups last night. I was going to do 40, but I was tired. I want to start doing 50 a day. Bam, here it is right here. Here's the Crypto.com referral link from the Shane Sullivan, the pool player, the legend himself. Found it. Here is the link. Here is the link. So here's pool player's link for Crypto.com. But I actually want to hit the link and see what happens. So I want to give everybody the link to this in the chat. And then we're leaving right now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this Sunday. So I think this right here should take you to it. Yeah, because there's going to be the referral code. It brings the referral code up. So guys, if you do not have a Crypto.com link, here is Bullish Shane Sullivan, or pool player's link. See, that's why I got to reset the computer too, because this thing started dinging like crazy. Guys, here is, oh, Turtle Ranch made it. What up, Turtle? Turtle. Guys, here's the link for Crypto.com. Do you know what's on Crypto.com? Did I close all these windows? This. Zebec. Zebec is on Crypto.com. Right now, you can get 100,000 Zebec for $400. Or, which I'm recommending for everybody, because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really have like crypto like that. And you want to find like probably your best shot right now in crypto for their best price. And I'm telling you, it's going to be... oh, I didn't realize that the value goes up and down as the price moves here. Anyway, guys, $100 on Crypto.com right now will damn near buy you 25,000 Zebec. When Zebec hits $1, that's going to be $25,000 up from $100. This is your best play in crypto right now. And I'm here to tell you that. And this information that I'm giving you right now, like, what? People sell that information for like thousands. Like, what? I've been in crypto for 10 years, and I'm telling you this $100 play is your best play in cryptocurrency right now. And I'm really wrong about this because I've been in crypto for 10 years. So what you do is, if you don't have a Crypto.com account, you hit this link right here, which is going to be Bullish Shane Sullivan's referral link, and it helps out the Bullish family also. Bam! Yup, Shane, much love. Everybody hit Shane Sullivan's link right now. Have a great day. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pin it too. Plus, I'm going to put it in the description also. Link in the description for Bullish Shane's Crypto.com referral link. And I'm checking one last thing, and we're out of here right now, because I'm even talked out now. I want to see if Team Green is live on Space. Nope. Damn, I went live for Team Green today. So shout out to Bradley C. Thank you big time for that super chat, Brad. I appreciate that, dude. I hope you have a great Sunday. Yeah, Team Green's not live. Mr. Zan. Oh. Did he say that he wasn't having that space this Sunday? Space is kind of amazing. I wouldn't mind doing like a space, maybe like a night a week with somebody. Anybody want to do a space a night a week with me? Let me know. Anybody want to do a space with me? One night a week.
An actor all alone, riders on the storm. Riders
Jim Morrison is no joke.
like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone, riders on the storm.
Jim Morrison was ahead of his time, no doubt about it. The great Jim, the Doors. 62 likes are back. You're leaving right now. Everybody smash that like before you go, though. Hit that thumbs up. This was a surprise live. Which I actually came here to support Team Green, but I guess he didn't go live today. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. That's why it's very important to hit your notification bell. You never know when we're going to go live, Dave F. Damn, tell him, Dave. Oh, I guess I can't pin that because we're going to leave Shane's link pinned. Oh, this is us right here. Push it to the limit, huh? Future crypto millionaires. And this is what I'm doing. I'm telling you guys, I'm not playing. My goal is to take life more serious than you can imagine. Between now and March 20th, every day is going to be passionate, aggression, health, gym. Time to go to the gym. Gym time. And this is going to be us. Before you know, we're going to be riding in Florida in a convertible playing this right here. I'm like, oh, CKJ wasn't lying, huh? We're going to manifest it. You got to manifest it. Convertible Florida. Convertible Florida. A lot of wealth, a lot of wealth, a lot of wealth. Convertible Florida. Convertible Florida. I think you got to say it 7 times in the morning, 7 times at night. Millions of back. A millions of back. A millions of back. We need a millions of back. Zebec, the world is yours. I put that on there with that Tony Montana beat. Y'all know Scarface. Push it to the limit. You know, anyway. And it's the last thing right here right now, I promise. Hope everybody has an amazing day. This is the last one. Here it is. I'm going out with this. Have a blessed day, Turtle Ranch. Get Money Squad. Much love, sir. Have a good day. Tomorrow we playing you, sir. I hope you're here. Tomorrow it's going to be the Get Money Squad. I told the whole world in 2017 when I started making crypto content that cash is trash and gold is old. And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency. But then we come into 2025 and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year I told the world that 2025 I was going to issue the biggest